Frugal friends, hello! We have been on vacation out here in Arizona, having a lovely time. So that is why you have not been seeing anything from us. Plus, we ended up kind of doing a last minute kind of thing, getting this trip going. We had canceled it because, I'm not going to go into all the details, but my husband had a mountain biking accident, landed on his head. We ended up in the ER, blah, blah, blah. He's okay. He has a concussion, broke a few things, whatever. He's going to be fine. But, we canceled the trip. I had canceled the hotel. We were just not going to come. And then he decided we were going to. And so, okay, we last minute threw everything together and got on our way. Then we took off Wednesday morning and we were doing great. It was awesome. He was not allowed to drive because of the concussion. And so I was planning on driving the whole way. We were going to drive straight through. We got about a third of the way. Well, no, even before that, Mariah, the Mimi, she threw up twice. So twice we stopped and changed clothes and got clean and all that stuff on the side of the road, which was kind of a sign, right? But we ignored it because we already had a hotel rebooked. So we're on our way. Well, we get about a third of the way and the van, just gave up the ghost. It decided it was done. And we hobbled to an auto mechanic shop in St. George. Hummel's Automotive. Huge shout out. So much love. Hummel's Automotive. Amazing people. They were our angels that day. So we get there. They do a little bit of diagnostic and we find out that because our van is 14 years old, it would cost almost as much as the van is worth to fix it because the transmission went out, and that's no small thing. So the amazing, wonderful guy at Hummel's took me over to the airport, and I was able to rent a car. And we decided, all right, we were on the hook for the first night at the hotel anyway, so let's just go. Couldn't go right away, though, because we still had a dead van just sitting there and had to figure out what was going to happen with that. So James got stuff sorted out with someone that was taking other cars up north and would take the van up for $500. Yes, $500. Well, you got to do something. The amazing guy at the Enterprise dealership at the airport gave me a steal of a deal for a week-long rental of a Nissan Altima, fabulous car. Really awesome deal. I am so grateful. He was amazing to me and just sweet and kind, and we had so many wonderful people helping us out that day. It was just such a disaster. So we were in St. George for some time, finally got back on our way, and like I said, I was the only one able to drive. We just did our best. I drank way too many rock stars, and we finally got ourselves to Yuma late Wednesday night. Since then, we've had a wonderful time, fabulous time with family, and enjoying our hotel and everything, but what a crazy adventure it has been. It has been nuts. One of the things, though, and it's Thanksgiving time, and you talk about what you're thankful for. Well, one of the things I am hugely thankful for right now is frugal living, because things like this come up and you hear it's going to cost $500 just to get your van home, and you're probably going to have to get another car. Hallelujah that our van has been paid off for a long time. Hallelujah that we have a little nest egg in the bank. Not something we want to use, but if we have to, it's there, which is fantastic. I'm so grateful that we have made wise choices in the past, that my husband works so hard, that we do our dumpster diving, that we avoid unnecessary spending, stuff like that. These tough choices that we've made along the way that have not always been fun are absolutely paying off right now. And are things going to be tight for a while, especially if we have to, get a car loan, which we don't like doing, but us, we don't like going into any kind of debt other than our mortgage. If we have to do that, will things be a little tight? Yes. But will we be okay? Absolutely. Because we thought about the future and prepared for it. And Oh, I'm so glad. So I am also so glad I have you guys. So grateful for you being along and supporting us, because that is part of what has helped me in many, tempting times where there's goodies you want to buy and can't afford or don't have cash for. Knowing that I'm kind of accountable to you guys and trying to set an example, that has helped me so much. You have no idea how much that helps me, knowing that I've got these friends out there, these frugal family friends that I'm accountable to. It makes a difference. It really does. So what I want to ask you, what are you grateful for right now? What are you thankful for? What choices have you made in the past that you've ended up benefiting from? Doesn't even have to be financial, just other things, choices you've made, sacrifices you've made, those difficult things that have ended up really paying off later, where you're like, thank you, me from 5 years ago, for making that choice, because now it's paying off. All right, that is what I've got for you today. We will be heading home tomorrow morning early and just driving straight on through. It's going to be an adventure. It's going to be great. And then we will try to get back onto something of a regular video schedule. Happy holidays, my frugal friends. Thank you for being part of the Frugal family. Check out the video description for all of our links, whether our social media links or ways that you can support the channel and the mission. The kids and I are here in the fitness center in the hotel. We're going to finish our workout, and then we are off to hopefully go down to Mexico for a little bit. I appreciate you guys. Take care. We'll see you soon.